All right, we're gonna take a look at the seedlings and things that are on the deck because they have been hardening off bit by bit. Some of these are still not gonna go out for a few more weeks, but I've started their process anyway. And some of these will be ready to go in this week. So some are really not happy with being outside. They are ready to go back in. They don't like these temperatures. It's about 50 degrees now. So I'll take all these guys inside where they can stiffen up. These are warm weather things. They're not going out for a while. I just brought them out for the fresh air. Except the poppies can stand some cold, so I'll probably plant the poppies out some point soon. And lettuce also can plant out soon. Various like Brussels sprouts and things are set. We had really, really bad weather. Cold and icy for a couple days this week, and this lettuce was out in all of that, which is generally fine, but doesn't seem really happy with me about it. Some marigolds. Looking good. The squirrel, I think last time these were out, smushed these down a bit, so I've been trying to get them to perk back up. Let's see, same thing with these. I think that squirrels come and they move around the deck and they push the plants in different directions, so. More poppies. And zinnias in this box. And that's borage and something, I can't remember, cosmos maybe? No, celosia. So that's gonna be good. You know, need to water. Here's another one it's good, but see how it just got really dry today. These were all watered, but they've been out in the air and they got a little dry. So watering these will be a priority. And then over here, last week, what I had was many pots of dirt with one little tiny bud sticking up. And now I have, 1 week later, almost every single dahlia and ranunculus pot has something growing in it. One pot does not. One of the dahlias that I got from, I don't know, Walmart, this is one, and the other bulb I planted in another pot, it has not come up yet, and maybe it will never come up. But I got a pretty good haul for my dahlias. So they are all in different stages, but these are all within a week of having sprung up. And I just think they're gonna continue to change dramatically week to week. Right, these are ranunculus, which I planted a bunch in each container. You know, I should probably give that a little water too. I don't want to overwater, but those are just still some extra kale and broccoli. I'm thinking I might go ahead and just plant some of the kale in one of these. These are weedy now, but I can refresh the dirt and get the kale and just have some kale up here on the deck. These are all onions I never planted out, so priority, plant onions out in the garden. Okay. And then in each corner, I've got some strawberries that do seem like they might grow this year. Okay, so the rest of this bed, maybe I'll clean out around them and put something that might not mind too much living with a strawberry this year. And, you know, I have a little, let's see, just these little pots. There's some volunteer of some sort popping up. It might just be a weed. might identify what that is before I just toss it. Because I had a lot of flowers in these kind of pots last year, so could be something interesting or completely not. So we'll see. Oh, these are just, I don't know, cabbages and things that have to go to the garden. I just set them over here. Meanwhile. All right, and then could use some water. Again, more kale, parsley, spinach. I should probably just turn all of this into a salad. These are leeks I should plant out. Chives. And then here's a cool thing that is just coming up as a volunteer. Not sure what exactly it is from last year. So I'm sort of interested to identify it. And then some cauliflower, oh, and some garlic chives. So a lot of this has to be planted to the garden this weekend, and generally everything needs to be watered. And yeah, that'll be good.